Lap 3. Fair enough. You want to shut the door alongside. Okay. Lap 8. Reversed. Except I leave him more space than he left me. Well, he didn't leave me space. He shut the door. Cried. Because he didn't leave me space here. Good job.
Nice one, Jack, mate. Nice one.
Okay, guys. Today we're doing a knife fight. 15 minutes. Lime Rock Park. Back to rookie days. Except we are with an SOF of 3k. This lobby's 3k. So you can lose a lot of iRating here. You can gain a lot in a very quick amount of time. So let's have a bit of fun. I haven't practiced much in these cars, but I think like every person who's been on road racing, on iRacing, these cars are ingrained in your blood. So.
I don't have touch.
Yeah, I agree. This is going to be a knife fight. Let's have fun. Let's have a good bit of fun here. Okay, we're all off. Come on, come on, come on. Not a lot of people graded up. My 2 qualifying laps were terrible. They were really, really bad. But we're going to chip through these guys. Nice and slowly. We're starting from the back, actually. It's Jack from the back. I didn't realize. I knew we qualified bad, but I didn't know it was that bad. So, this guy's inside. He doesn't want to leave us much space. We're going to take the outside in this corner. Fair. Oh, this is fun. It's like the good old days. Trying to get out of rookies. Okay, fair. You don't want to leave the space. Oh, he's 4k. Sorry. He's 4k. Oh, but he expects the space to be left there. Of course. Of course. Let's catch up here. Let's get in that draft. This is kind of like NASCAR racing. I don't mind too much being at the back because I know a lot can happen in these races. Scott Marsh is next. What is this lobby? Why is there so many high-rated people just at the back? And if you know one thing about Mazda iRating is that it is extremely inflated. Someone that's 3k in Mazdas could easily be, I don't know, 1.8k in a discipline that's a bit more high speed, high frequency, and requires a bit more higher mental RAM, let's say. Ooh. Sorry, Scott. Just a little love tap for Scott. I wonder if this is just going to be one big DRS train. Or is someone going to start making some moves and mistakes that we can start slipping up on? Stay in that draft.
Push, man, push, come on.
Push, man, push. That's the guy in P1.
What did you say, Jack?
I said sorry for the love tap. Don't cut me off, man.
What?
Let's get that speed on him. We're here. We're definitely here. That's twice now we've had people kind of new to us. Marcus, you know what I mean? 4k. 4,000 iRating and my man spun out a Mazda all on his own. So the iRating can be a bit inflated here, guys. Now, cutting me off into that corner, fair enough, that's one thing, but I'm not a big fan of that. I don't agree with that. God, I'm in with the fast boys, I do have to say. We're all doing the exact same times. Probably do that a lot more efficiently. Looks like it's just me and Scott having a little race here. See, he's making mistakes and I'm not really capitalizing off them in time. Oopa. You hit those red curbs now, you're dead. You are very dead.
Alright, Nate, do you want to push away, yeah?
Ooh, we got Scott blinking, guys. in the draft now. We got a good drive out of that last corner. Let's just get on. Let's get on Scott here. Get as close as we can. Stay as close as we can. There we go. That was a much better sort of corner and speed. We were able to turn nice and quick. Same again here. Let's get closer to this curb than him so we can come out of here flat out. Now usually he's very, very overly defensive. We may have a move here. One down. Now, can we catch up to these guys? We got 2 seconds to make up. 10 laps to do it. If they do a bit of fighting, I'm sure we can. It's not impossible. I love that chicane. That chicane's great. It's like really threading the needle. Even in these slow cars, you know, you hit off one of those curbs, you are brown bread. P9 though, let's see if we can just get up the ranks a bit. Have to say I'm disappointed now that I qualified so low, because quali in such a high ranked field like this, very, very important. See, these guys are all using the slipstream with each other. So there's a guy. Well, we're actually in net okay iRating, so the result ain't gotta be too bad from this so far. If we survive. Just gotta keep an eye on Scott now behind, but those guys look closer than before maybe. So far I'm happy enough with the pace. They do look a bit quicker on us on the average, 0.2 quicker, but for some reason they look like they're getting closer, so I'm gonna go with it. 2.0. Halfway through now, so a lot can happen here, and some people get a bit feisty, especially people kind of trying to grind a lot of iRating. You know, they can take it very personally when someone tries to go for a move, and that's why you see some people get spit out. Big lift we have to do there. We're going to try our best not to do that again. Let's flick it in here. Keep it pinned. Bit of grass. Not ideal.
Awesome, Jack, mate. Awesome.
I learned that move from you. Hope he gets the reference. I tried to go up his inside there on lap 1 or 2. He done the same thing to me, and I do it to him. He's like, oh, yeah, very nice, man. Yep. You didn't really leave the space there, did you? That's the only reason I didn't defend, because I knew he was going to do that. I just wanted to do that to him. It's not nice when someone closes the door off you. When someone closes the door in front of you, and someone's alongside you. Not cool. I have a memory like an elephant when it comes to sim racing. I'm a bit like Oliver Verstappen in that regard. Someone does something to you, you kind of have to just, you know, show them what they did. Yeah, let's see if we can actually pull a gap on this fella, but he's just hanging on to our slipstream, so probably not going to lose him. Oh, there we go, he's gone. Kind of like dog poo he is. Once it's on your shoe, no matter how much grass you wipe, it's always going to follow you around. Get onto the nice carpet. You overshot that a wee bit. I had to kind of cover off the inside. Let's just get through this corner section as quick as we can. So funnily enough, he seems to be getting a great run out of this corner. I guess with how technical that is back there. If you mess, well, not really technical, but if you mess up your exit there, it can provide a beautiful opportunity for someone. We have Jean Masu behind as well. Wonder how this is gonna go. Point 2, point 1. Nice. Secured for another spot, and now he's fighting with Jean behind. Monsieur Jean. Get him. We have 4 laps left to defend. He's gonna let him by, is he? Well, that's not very competitive, is it? Now, okay, so he wants to let him by so we can try and maybe make a way through me. Or he's a bit scared. He has 3.2k. I don't imagine you really get an iRating like that by letting people by, but fair enough. We can defend him. We can defend him. He's overinflated iRatings in here. Never know. Monsieur Jean behind, all due respect, he could be the equivalent of 800 iRating in something that's not as inflated, let's say. So let's cover off the inside here. We don't want to make any mistakes. This is going to be a defending masterclass from your boy. Again, covering off the inside, but not too much. Prioritizing a perfect run out of here is the only objective. Staying on the track. Bravissimo. We're swimming. We're swimming around. Now he's at point 3. Point 2. Someone's been racing here all week. He knows what he's trying to do. He's going to really get close to me on the back straight. Really close enough to make a move. He is in a beautiful position for a move. Oh, we have to do the double lift. Can we hop back in for a bit of draft? Maybe. Oh, the super late trail braking. The super late trail braking. I tried my best to jump back in. With a little bit of rusties and a whole lot of luck. You too can look like me. Oof. We're close. Just gotta get closer. I've been in formula races that were less tense than this. We're at point 2, so we will have a chance for a move, I believe, if we just don't make any mistakes. Nothing wild. We're gonna have a great run, but we may not meet him at turn 1 with a sufficient overlap. Oof. That is a nasty old slowdown. Gonna give it back just after this chicane. Ooh. Got checked up a bit there by my man. Oh look, would you? Funnily enough, his defendant actually helped us rid of our few second. That's nice. That's kind of like a style thing some people do. I've never really... Ooh, shit. I've never really done that in iRacing. It's kind of like defend when there's no reason to defend. Some people do it as well, though. I don't know what it is. Kind of like showing people it's like, hey, I'm here. That's a lot of space left for me, huh? Opa. Oh, Rusties! Whew. As I said, this race was always going to be a knife fight. I'm pretty sure I got pushed off back there. I didn't really have much space, but hey, I don't mind. It's fun. Ooh, bit of a lift. Gone off on the grass back there. Foam coming out the mouth. Whatever. I think I'm gonna leave these races to the professionals. They're fun though, I have to say. The old Mazda races are pretty fun. That's against the rules. Hey. Scott. Scott Marsh. He got a bit foamy in the mouth. Yo. It was always going to be hard racing here, you know what I mean? He's maybe 3.2k, but I'm just going to say it. Like, it is overinflated as hell here. Like, you know, that's the space I was left. You know, so... It's like, fair enough, he thought that was enough, but with the load on the left side of the tires, I was never going to come back, so, you know. He didn't expect me to come back and actually hold that shit up, and of course I was going to really make sure I was going to pass him here, because he pushed me off, didn't he? And of course, right about now, that's when the bubbles are coming out of his mouth. You know? People in the room are getting concerned. The pressure's building, you know? And if you look at this, he's going to try a Hail Mary. He's probably going to go flat, is he? Yeah, I'll try flat. He didn't even lift, he just... If he goes flat here again. No, he has to lift now. And he's just so pissed off, he just had to kill someone. This car was stopped dead. If I saw him, he saw him, you know what I mean? In all fairness though, emotions run high, and you know, that's what this rookie series is for. It's kind of for people to discover themselves, stuff like that. It is nice to visit every once in a while if you need a laugh, because the tracks are so small. There's always going to be, you have to be really tactical with your moves. You do have to, you know, there's a bit of door banging, contact 0x's, that does happen. That's why these cars are so beautiful. Obviously I could do it being a little bit quicker, mainly on the braking, trail braking and throwing the car in, getting the back end up off the ground. And qualifying better, so I don't get stuck with, you know, the people at the back. That's probably I easily could have qualified for a 1 minute dead. I think I qualified with a, I don't know, a 101, you know, so that put me straight with that, boys. But yeah, great race. How to get out of rookies, I don't know if I'd call it that, but very fun stuff, these Mazda races. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys. See you in the next one.